Hello and welcome to Blue Learning. My name is Mike and thank you for coming by today. What we're going to do today is we're going to make a job scraper from LinkedIn. We're going to automatically populate my Airtable database here and we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff in between. So let's get rolling here. So let's explain what we're looking at. So I made a job scraper where I scrape from different job sites using AI, so I don't have to do it. Every morning I come in and it's automatically done for me. The jobs are listed. I'll show you like my LinkedIn here. The jobs are listed by company, title, match, salary, and a few other, qualifications and whatever else is in the job description. And what I also put in is why. So why am I a good match for the job, or why are they a good match for me? And then I also have a rating that I put next to each, a match percentage. So the match percentage tells me how close my resume matches with the job description. That's the secret that we're going to learn today. Okay, so I have all these filled in, but my LinkedIn. So I'm going to show you that. So for the LinkedIn, I'm going to use a scraper tool, or it's called an API tool called Apify. API-FY. There's a lot of videos on how to use it, so this isn't a how to use Apify. I'm just going to show you how I use it. They have a whole bunch of stuff in here. So like if I go to the console, you'll see I have all of my, so in the store, there's all kinds of scrapers you could find. Just check it out. Totally cool tool. These are my scrapers. I only pay for 2 of them. The rest were just, goof off projects, but pretty cool. This is the one I'm going to use. Is going to be the LinkedIn Jobs Scraper. So we're going to click on that. And basically, I'm going to show you some of my previous runs. All it does is it runs and it pulls up title, location, post time, all kinds of information about the job. Company name, URL, description, applications count. God, don't you love that? The job comes out an hour ago and there's already like 1,000 applications. That is so demotivating. All right, employee type, so basically kind of the basics. Okay, everything that we would scan a job for on LinkedIn. We're just getting it, bringing that to us. So we're going to take this, automate the scenario, dump this, and do some cool stuff to this, and then put it into the Airtable. So let me just show you. So these are called actors. So if I do an actor, if I go to my actors panel, I'm going to see all my actors. This is my job scraper actor here. And then just a few things here. Put the title of the job that you're looking for. The rest of it's location, company name. So if I wanted to find all the technical success jobs in Microsoft, I would go here and just put in Microsoft, and I would only get Microsoft. If I put Microsoft and Adobe, I would get Microsoft and Adobe. So right now, I'm not going to be picky. Total rows, 10 is fine. Remote, on-site. So this is going to scrape only for the remote jobs. I do have a scraper that scrapes the hybrid and the on-site, but the geography changes. So I'm just going to show you this one. And then run options is just going to run it inside of a container. So we don't have to touch anything. I'm just going to hit start. But let me explain the make.com scenario first. Make.com, you've seen this in other videos. If you look on YouTube, make.com, there's tons of tutorials. These guys are way better than me. They got cooler, setups and stuff. But yeah, it's a really good platform for no code coding. I don't know code, but I know how to do all this cool stuff. So check it out. Anyway, Apify needs 2 actors to run. One of them, 2 modules to run. One of them watches that actor. Okay, that actor that I said start, it just watches it. Okay, because listening is what it's actually doing. And then this is what retrieves the item from the actor. Okay. Uh, Profile. What is this profile? This profile is basically just a skill set for me. Remember, we're going to compare that job description against my skills. Well, how does it know what my skills are? I put them all here. Okay. Maybe resume format. I've had GPT clean this up for me a few times, but what's cool, this is a Google Doc. So anytime I want to add something to this Google Doc, if I think, wow, I just took that course, on Udemy or on LinkedIn, and I didn't put it on my skill set, shoot, I spent 2 hours on that class, or 6 hours, or 2 weeks. As you update your skills and your knowledge, put them in that document. It makes it easy to feed this into GPT and say, hey, make me a resume, maybe a cover letter. It has all the important stuff that it needs. So let's, where are we? Okay. It checks a profile, creates a summary of the job, matches a percentage. Okay, so it matches here. It just looks at the job description and it looks at my profile. And it's instructed to just give a number. Just give me a percentage. And here it is. See that? Provide only a number. There's a whole prompt if you want to screenshot it. But analyze the job description from summary and the description in the actual thing. And just give me a number, how close they match. I could have got more elaborate, but it doesn't need to be a big, giant, massaged prompt. It did what I needed the first time. I don't have to touch that again, okay? If there's other criteria that I think it should be carrying more weight, maybe the salary range has to be tighter, right? So then that's going to change all of the job calculations. So I'm glad I thought of that. So if you're doing a percentage match, steal this prompt. I don't care. Or know that you can be flexible and now you can shape that percentage based on, I'm not really giving it any criteria other than relevant experience and, just basic stuff. But here is where I would put, hey, I can't travel more than, 100 miles, or I can't, do this. And it's going to refactor all those things in. So, okay. And then all it's going to do is just dump it to Airtable. It's going to dump the company name from here. Remember that actor had all that company name and salary info. I'm just bringing it in here and telling it where to put it. That's all Airtable wants to know is where's the data coming from and what column do you want me to put it in? Because if I get a piece of data, and I don't have a column, I'm going to give you an error. So I don't want the error. Okay. Okay. So I think I have everything in place. We're going to do this live. So check this out. When I hit run once on make, it is now listening, what's called a webhook. As soon as that actor is done, it's going to, boom, it's going to send a webhook to this. This is going to catch it with all that data that Apify is going to bring in, and it's going to send it, it's going to start the process. So this is running now. Let's kick off the job scraper. Let's see if we could look at both of them. Yeah, maybe we can look at both of them. All right. I don't know about that. Hold on. Let's do this a little bit more professional. Okay, 10 rows. And then so here's what we're going to do. We're going to kickstart Apify. Apify is going to stop, run its course, stop, send it to Make. Make's going to grab it, do its thing, do the GPT thing, and then dump it into Airtable. Okay, so as soon as Make grabs it, we're going to look at that, and we're going to go over to Airtable and watch that whole thing start to populate. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go with this. I'm going to hit start. Okay. And as you see, the actor is going. It's getting the data. Make right there, listening. Nothing's happening yet. I hope that, oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, the actor is getting the data. It already sent it to Make before it presented me with the data. Okay. I didn't know I was that fast, but there we go. Okay. Whoa, that scared me. I thought I was going to have to recut this whole video. Cool. We can compare the results, right? But this is just, I want the rated one. I want the, okay, so watch. Oh, there we go. And these are coming in one at a time. Okay, so look at this. If I have Apify run that actor every morning at, say, 7 o'clock in the morning, then when I come in 8 o'clock or so, boom, I'm going to have all my jobs. I can sort them. I can rank them. Check this out. Rank them. So now, highest at the top, I could rank them by salary, post time, and then I have the URL, so I could just click there. The why. Why am I a good fit for this? Well, there's why right there. Okay, your experience, models. All right. If you were doing the other side of this, say I'm hiring people. Let's flip it just verbally here. Say I'm hiring people, and these are all the applications that are coming in. I want to be able to rank them and categorize them, and maybe put a why there. Put the criteria that I want, so that why makes a little bit more sense, and that percentage might, be a little bit more refined as well. But this is a great process. Make.com is not very expensive. I think I pay like $30 a month. And Airtable is pretty inexpensive as well. It's around the same, maybe a little bit less. But yeah, for all the results, look at all the previous. I did a Glassdoor. Maybe I wiped it out, but I did a Glassdoor. I did Indeed. I did Gen AI with all kinds of different websites. Look, 587 records. It's crazy. And then client success. This was a different scrape I did, but same concept. A lot of very cool ways out there to organize data, not just for resumes, but think of this process in your workflow. Are you in real estate? Are you an office manager? Wow. Start thinking of these scenarios. And when you think of a good one, or you just want to brainstorm, give me a call. I'll put a number or a website or something maybe on the screen, but get a hold of me. I can definitely help your businesses do this kind of automation. Okay. All right. Thank you for calling up. Thank you for stopping by Blue Learning. And until next time, have a great day.